Mafia's Platinum Trophy was perfect.
Perfect. Everything, down to the last minute details.
Well, almost perfect. The Mafia series to me is one of the most underrated series of games I think to have ever come out, especially the first two. The third one we kind of don't talk about. But today we're going to be going for the Mafia Definitive Edition Platinum Trophy. This video will contain no spoilers for this game, as I outright refuse to potentially ruin this story for anyone. In terms of games I'd recommend that not many people will have played, this game is definitely in the top 3. If you guys are in need of a game to play with a fantastic story, this will be one I recommend 100%.
Don't you ever forget how it feels to be this scared. To know you're just one twitch away from a hole in the ground. Because if you ever show your face in this town again, they're gonna find you with 2 in the head. Do you understand?
Bro, Tommy's insane. So I already have 26 out of the 44 available trophies in this game due to already beating the game when it first came out. However, we still have to do at least one playthrough on classic difficulty, which I will explain what that is in a minute. Once the playthrough is done, we will move on to getting the collectibles. I'm sick of these goddamn foxes. And then some miscellaneous cleanup. Get wrecked, son. What could go wrong? All right, so let's talk about classic mode. Classic mode is the hardest difficulty in this game. So let's just go through some of the things that they changed for classic difficulty. So driving assist is weaker in most cases. In a certain mission they are. Cops are less forgiving of infractions like speeding or reckless driving. Enemies deal more damage, are more aggressive, and won't appear on your minimap. Reloading your gun forfeits any ammunition still left in the clip. If you have your Tommy gun and you reload that gun with 49 bullets in the clip, you lose those 49 bullets. And health automatically regens to only 20%. And also first aid kits restore less health. I will say it's not a particularly difficult difficulty. I've definitely done some worse difficulties, but there are some very tricky sections, and we're gonna talk about one of them now. Oh no, it's this freaking mission. If you guys know, you know. Oh no, this is easily, well, maybe not easily, but this is definitely the hardest part of this run. Shit. Here we go. Another. This is gonna be horrible. All right, so I'll just give you guys just some pointers as to why people fear this race on classic. Even on easy difficulty, this race can be annoying. So because you have less assistance when it comes to actually driving on classic mode, it makes this race so difficult just because the turns that you have to take in this, if you misjudge your turn radius, even just by a little bit, your car will spin out. And if your car spins out, you might as well just restart because you are not catching back up to them. It's just not happening. So you have to race almost perfectly for a good 3 laps. So enjoy this little mini montage. And just like that, a semi-okay run is over. All right, final lap. Oh boy, this is gonna be so close. Please. 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 A gallop behind me. Go! Let's go! Oh, whoa! Let me. Look at that. Classic difficulty. Let's go. If you guys are enjoying the video, hit that like button. It helps me out a ton. And just like that, the hardest part of this run is done. There are still some hard parts, but in terms of difficulty, that is easily the hardest part in this game. There are literal threads on this trophy of people saying that it took them 3 hours to get this done. So the fact that I've done it in 3 tries is really, really nice. All right, so now we're going to win our first trophy. So after you finish the race, you have to take Paulie back to his house. But if you don't take him back to his house and take him to a undisclosed location, you will actually pop a trophy. He asks you to take you to a brothel. So... oh, here we are. There we go. Not classy. While going through the story, I was picking up collectibles. There are certain collectibles you can only pick up during the story, but even if you miss one, there is chapter select, so it's not really that big of a deal if you miss them. But this is where we pick up our first of 50 foxes. These foxes are so freaking annoying. Love the Mr. Fox. That's quite funny. And before I knew it, we beat the game. Again, no spoilers, just because I want you guys to experience this story with no spoilers. It is truly a masterpiece. Made man, beat the game on classic. This story is just chef's kiss. All right, now we're just gonna do some miscellaneous cleanup. So this is pay a fine to the Lost Heaven Police Department. It's very easy. You just, well, pay a fine, believe it or not.
Don't let me see you do that again, huh?
Yeah. There we go. Fine pocket. This is for resisting arrest. Believe it or not, this trophy took a few tries because this trophy is just dumb.
Stay still.
Do I press? There it is. Who designs it to where there's a circle then an outer circle and the button doesn't go in the circle for timing? What is that for game design?
Stay still.
Get wrecked, son. Perform a wheelie for 3 seconds. I didn't know you could do wheelies on this game, to be honest. Boom. And this is for lock picking 5 different cars. All right, now we're going to talk about these stupid foxes. There are 50 of them in total scattered across the map. Some of them are in okay places, but the last one I grabbed, I don't know what they were thinking putting this here. There's also some really random ones as well, so let's go through them. Bro, I'm having freaking GTA stunt jump flashbacks. Boom, made it. Look where the last freaking foxes.
Nope.
What? Yeah. Let's go. All right, now quick fire for the remaining collectibles because they're all throwaway. We have find all the copies of Gangsters Monthly. Picture book connoisseur. We have find all the Gangsters of the United States cigarettes cards. Now these are actually pretty cool because it's got some of the protagonists from the other games in there. Find all the pulp magazines. All right, last collectible except for the cars. Boom, a lending library. All the pulp magazines. The whole story, completed the collection. Woo! Still gotta find all the cars, but yeah, we're doing well. And these next 2 are for finding a hidden car, and the next one is for finding all the hidden cars. There's only 5 of them, so, you know, it's nothing too crazy. All right, this is for collecting 30 vehicles in your garage. Now, this is one of the more annoying trophies, just because there's only 36 to 38 cars. I forget how many. In order to get a car into your garage, you have to sit in it, but finding the correct car that you need, it can be an absolute pain. There are phone book missions you can do to unlock certain cars. Thankfully, the final car I needed just happened to be there. It was an ambulance. Let's go. And now for the final trophy. All right, got a 5-star wanted level. I'll wait for those stars to disappear. They'll never come down here and get us out. Platinum. All right, platinum's about to pop. Got our 5 stars. Go away. They're gone. Heat from the cops. Platinum. Boom! The original gangster. Let's freaking go. You guys want to see another platinum? Click on screen.